everyone, good morning, happy Saturday. This is Monica with Scrap Saturdays, and I'm doing a voiceover for this video. My husband was in the craft room with me and he was studying, so we had to make good use of the room together. I pulled out some crate paper, the portrait collection, and some Dear Lizzie Neapolitan collection, and I just went to town. I loved it. I'm mounting some basic gray. I think it's just that other paper that I showed you in another video. It's like school notebook type paper as my base, and I'm mounting it on some Recollections craft cardstock. And these photos are of my husband and myself. I think it's on a Saturday morning, and we just kind of used my cell phone and took some silly selfies, but I couldn't stop laughing. I don't know, I kind of had the giggles. And I laugh kind of weird, or I laugh and smile kind of weird when I'm laughing really hard. But those photos seem to be the ones that warm my heart the most because it's a genuine smile. I feel that. So on the bottom left corner there, I look crazy, but I'm laughing my head off. And it's because my husband acts silly sometimes. He closes one eye, and if you're on the wrong side, it kind of looks like he has both eyes closed, but not really. I don't know. That might not make any sense, or it might, but we had a blast. And sometimes, you know, or I shouldn't say sometimes, he always lets me sleep in the morning. I do work late evenings, and I'm not a morning person. I love to get up. I mean, I don't love to get up. I don't know what I'm saying. So he lets me sleep in, and this is him sneaking back into bed, kind of asking me if I'm ready to get out. But the photos turned out kind of cute. So I'm just layering all my papers here, and I started off with my paper trimmer, but ultimately I really do love to freestyle it with my scissors. I'm using some dollar store felt letters, and I'm just putting the title as simple You and Me. And these little strips of, I don't know, paper accents or border strips, that's what you'd call them, are also from the Crate Paper collection pack. It was the whole pack that I got. The portrait collection is what it's called, actually. And to begin with, I thought that they were self-adhesive, that they had some kind of sticky back to them, but they are not. And I just love the way that everything coordinated and everything just kind of went with it. And you know, I scrapbook really quickly, so I know this is sped up, but I really do kind of just, you know, cut it, go. I like it, I don't use it. But I really like the borders. It just took me a little bit extra long to figure out that there was no adhesive on the back there, and this is what I'm doing here until I pull out my Tombow multi-purpose glue. I'm never going to say that right, but yes, my Tombow glue, and it's awesome. I use it a lot now. I remember the first few videos when I came back, I was saying I wasn't sure about it. Well, it's awesome glue. I really like it. And I've learned to kind of use my stapler to help me adjust the layers behind my photos, and that's helped me a lot. So I'm just measuring out how I want them to peek through, and just using my stapler to keep them down. And I'm pretty sure you've all seen some grids like this on YouTube. Many people have done, you know, the 3 grid with the 1 title, or, you know, 4 grids with, you know, pattern paper underneath the title. And it's a very quick, fun layout to do. So I really encourage you to, you know, do a grid layout. It's good for one of those, you know, scrapper block moments when you don't really know what to do, but you do have quite a few photos. It doesn't have to be a series like this one is. It could be, you know, 3 different photos. Another suggestion could be changing them to black and white if that helps you out so it doesn't compete with your pattern paper. But it's pretty neutral, the colors on my photo here, so I didn't feel that there was too much competing there. But yeah, it's coming along really well, and I love that ampersand. Again, it's that nude, my nude high heel shoes letter stickers that I got from the dollar store too. So I'm loving that too. I just kind of, you know, gravitate to the same thing over and over again, but it works for me, and I get so many layouts done. And these layouts are in sequence right now with my project life, which again I promise do another video quickly and show you how I'm getting along with Project Life and incorporating my 12 by 12s, which I love, and I love that I'm kind of sort of up to date. This is probably going to be going up in April, and these are January photos, so that's not too bad for me considering that when I first started I was scrapbooking a year behind. And it's part of growing and changing, and I know there's a few people out there on YouTube that kind of put out their videos and they talk about giving up Project Life or giving up doing 12 by 12s or starting 8 by 10s, or and I love those videos. I love the honesty, and I love that, we're allowed to change. We're allowed to experiment and play with so much out there, and that's all I want from these videos, is to encourage you to just get it done. Just like Nicole Jones says, just get it done. Just do it, but do it with love. I mean, don't just get it done and not be happy with it. No, no, no. But don't overthink it. Don't worry so much about perfection, and that's not fun. It's only fun when you're playing, and you've seen my video where I always lift up and rip paper and stick things down the wrong way, but it's okay. It's all right, because in the end, it's for your enjoyment only. So, yes, I encourage you to just, use a quad series or whatever it is that you want to do. Print your photos. For me right now, current is working. 12 by 12 mixed in with Project Life is working. It satisfies my personal and private life as well as my crafting life, so if it makes my children happy and me happy, then we're gonna do it. So I just added some washi tape there. Most of the washi tape that I own is either from my local dollar store or it's Recollections. I don't have any other washi tape. I'm lying. I do have some Scraptastic washi tape that goes with the This Life Noted kit, but I haven't really used it. I don't believe I've used it on any of my layouts yet. I'm still cracking into that. I just got my first kit in the mail and I'm so excited, and I just purchased my other kit for April, and I'm super duper excited to kind of dig into some new stuff and mix it with a little bit of my old stuff. So I'm quite happy with all that. So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful Saturday. Thank you so much for all your lovely comments, and have fun. Thanks, guys.